In the 19th century, a bold and unforgettable architectural style began to take shape during the reign of Queen Victoria in the United Kingdom. This period, known as the Victorian era, lasted from 1837 to 1901, a time marked by rapid industrial growth, technological innovation, and cultural transformation. As cities expanded and populations grew, architecture evolved alongside them. Buildings were no longer just functional structures. They became symbols of identity, status, and artistic expression. Victorian architecture was not defined by a single style. Instead, it was a rich blend of influences, including Gothic Revival, Italianate, and Queen Anne designs. Each brought its own unique character, combining to create something bold, detailed, and visually striking. One of the most distinctive aspects of Victorian architecture is its attention to detail. These buildings often feature steep, dramatic roofs, tall and narrow windows, and intricate decorative trims, sometimes referred to as gingerbread ornamentation. Towers, turrets, and bay windows add depth and elegance, while asymmetrical layouts give each structure a sense of individuality. No two buildings were exactly alike. Unlike modern minimalist design, Victorian homes were created to stand out. Bright colors, elaborate woodwork, and complex shapes made them instantly recognizable. But this architectural movement was not just about beauty. It was also shaped by one of the most powerful forces in history, the Industrial Revolution. With the rise of new materials like iron, glass, and steel, architects were able to experiment in ways that had never been possible before. Mass production allowed decorative elements to be manufactured quickly and affordably, making detailed design accessible to a wider population. For the first time, middle-class families could own homes that reflected style, elegance, and sophistication. Victorian houses also introduced important innovations in everyday living. Features such as indoor plumbing, hallways, and separate rooms for privacy began to appear. These changes transformed not only how homes looked, but how people lived inside them. Although Victorian architecture began in Britain, its influence quickly spread across the world. In the United States, Canada, and Australia, the style was embraced and adapted to suit local environments and cultures. In cities like San Francisco, rows of colorful Victorian houses, often called the Painted Ladies, became iconic representations of the era. Each region added its own touch, but the core elements remained: the same bold design, intricate detail, and a sense of artistic freedom. Today, Victorian architecture continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. Many of these historic buildings have been carefully preserved, standing as reminders of a time when creativity and craftsmanship were at the heart of design. Their influence can still be seen in modern architecture, where elements of Victorian style are often reimagined in new and innovative ways. More than just structures of wood and stone, these buildings tell a story of ambition, progress, and artistic vision. Victorian architecture is not just a chapter in history. It is a lasting legacy, a masterpiece shaped by imagination, innovation, and the desire to build something truly extraordinary.